Imagine falling from the sky, 10,000 feet above the earth, in the middle of a violent storm. Your plane is breaking apart around you. The deafening roar of the wind drowns out your screams. And then, darkness. But what if you woke up alive? This is the unbelievable true story of Juliane Koepcke, the girl who fell from the sky and survived. It was Christmas Eve, 1971. 17-year-old Juliane Koepcke and her mother boarded Lanza Flight 508, a small commercial airplane flying over the Amazon rainforest in Peru. They were heading home to see her father, a scientist who worked deep in the jungle. Everything seemed normal until it wasn't. About halfway through the flight, dark storm clouds surrounded the plane. Lightning flashed. Turbulence shook the aircraft violently. Passengers gripped their seats in fear. And then, boom! A bolt of lightning struck the plane. The right wing exploded into flames. The aircraft spiraled out of control. Juliane barely had time to react. She remembers her mother saying just one thing, "This is it." And then, everything went black. Juliane was still strapped into her seat. Falling. Spinning. 10,000 feet, almost 2 miles, above the Amazon rainforest. She had no parachute. No control. The air rushed past her, the jungle floor racing toward her at terminal velocity. Then, impact. Miraculously, Juliane didn't die. Her seat, the thick jungle canopy, and the dense underbrush somehow slowed her fall. When she woke up, she was lying on the forest floor, battered and bruised, but alive. For the next 11 days, Juliane fought to survive. She had deep gashes on her arms and legs. A broken collarbone. A severe concussion. And one of her eyes was swollen shut. She had nothing, no food, no supplies, no idea where she was. Just a single bag of candy she found in the wreckage. And worst of all, she was completely alone. She soon realized if she stayed put, she would die. So, she started walking. She remembered something her father had once told her. If you're ever lost in the jungle, find water. Follow it. It will lead you to civilization. So, she searched for a stream. Through thick vines, deadly snakes, and swarms of insects, she trudged on. She had no shoes. No protection. At night, she curled up on the forest floor, listening to the terrifying sounds of the jungle, jaguars, howler monkeys, and unseen creatures lurking in the darkness. But she refused to give up. After 11 grueling days, Juliane stumbled upon a small wooden hut near a river. Inside, she found a can of gasoline. Desperate to treat her wounds, she poured it over her infected cuts. The pain was unbearable, but it saved her life. The next morning, local lumber workers found her. When she told them her story, they could hardly believe it. She was the only survivor of Flight 508. Out of 92 passengers, she was the only one who made it. Juliane Koepcke's story is one of the greatest survival miracles in history. She went on to become a scientist, just like her parents, studying the very rainforest that almost took her life. Today, her story is a powerful reminder. Even in the face of impossible odds, even when everything seems lost, the human spirit is stronger than we can ever imagine. She didn't just survive the fall. She survived the jungle. And she lived to tell the tale. If you found this story unbelievable, hit that like button and subscribe for more real-life survival stories.